Hello YouTubers, this is TrainSpector11 and this is my first video for YouTube. Now I'm very excited to show you guys my custom engines, my collection, and my layout videos. And this is I'm so excited. And I'm gonna for now, this is part 1 of my introduction video. Part 2 is gonna be like to show my layout and stuff. So without further ado, let me show you my custom engines. So the first engine I want to start off with is Big City Engine. I'll just adjust my camera right there. Okay, so I made Big City Engine myself. As you can see, he looks pretty good. I made him out of Henry. As you can see, I did the face just right. I wrote Big City Engine on the tender. Yeah, I did pretty good on this character. Now, he was only introduced in the Railway series when Gordon decides to go to London because he had a passenger train to do because a train derailed. So, he was able to do that. So, this character was only introduced in the Railway series, so he might be introduced in my series. So, next is Timothy the Ghost Engine. Now, I know Timothy isn't really a real engine, but I saw him on YouTube by other YouTubers, so I decided to do it. As you can see, I added the number 0 and made the special face for him and painted him all in silver. I did pretty good on him. Yeah. Now, the next engine I'm going to show you isn't really a custom engine. It's just an update to one of my engines. This is Spencer. Now, Spencer might look normal, but check this out. I added special couplings to Spencer because it makes him look like an actual engine instead of having just the one connecting rod. Since Spencer is a tender engine, I decided to give him this special look. I think it looks pretty good. Okay, off you go, Spencer. I said off you go. Okay, so this next one is probably one of the hardest custom engines I ever made, so I hope you like it. This is the Flying Scotsman. Now, Flying Scotsman was one of the hardest ones I ever made. Wonder why? It's because I had to use paper for every single thing on this engine. I did it for the boiler and his name tag there, and for the tenders, it's just I had to use paper on everything. I even did the front the front lamps on the Flying Scotsman. I even added the smoke deflectors, just like he does in The Great Race, the upcoming Towns of France movie. And I'm very excited to see the new movie, and I hope you guys like my custom model of the Flying Scotsman, and I really hope you do. And just leave a comment below. Now, just last year, I was celebrating the 70th celebration of Thomas and Friends, so I made 3 custom engines to go for the celebration. Here is Original Thomas. Well, 2 different versions of Original Thomas. And this is Trackmaster 2, Original Thomas. As you can see, I did pretty good work on him. As you can see, I added LBSC on him and number 106. And I painted him all red. And it runs pretty good. And this is the other version of Thomas. It's because it has a free wheel. Unlike the Trackmaster 2 engines, because they don't have a free wheel. And watch how faster that these engines are compared to normal engines. Hold on, it's just... the Trackmaster 2 engines are faster than the old ones, but I prefer the old ones because you can just move them around, while these are just don't have a freewheel. And I just hope you guys like my custom Original Thomas. Just tell me what you think about them. So next is James. This is James when he looked like when he first arrived on the island, and I think I did pretty good work on this James. I painted him all black, just like he did in the Railway series. And there's my other James right over there. And I think James looks pretty good. And I did pretty good work on him. I added the whiting on his tender and the details on the front. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Now, let me show you one more custom engine. And now this is the only character I have that is not, let me repeat that, not Thomas and Friends, is Steve. Now, Steve is a fast electric mixed traffic diesel. And as you can see, there's his name, Steve. And I got the diesel that I used to make Steve, I got him a couple of years ago at Toys R Us. And it works pretty good. And this engine is real fast, because look how fast it is. I mean, that's pretty fast. But I know it might not seem that fast. No, but once I put a fresh battery in this thing, whoo, this baby is fast. And I also have Coco from Chunkyton, which is fast too. She's probably going to make some appearances in my series. So, by the way, I want to see what you guys think what should be the title of my series. I'm thinking it should be Thomas the Tank Engine Friends Trackmaster Adventures. But I want to see what you guys think. That I should call it that, or do you think I should call it another name? Just let me know. So I hope you guys like my video. And part 2 will be showing my layout video. See you again next time.